Okay, everybody, welcome back to Dishwasher 2, The Clown Stealth Chronicles. It's time for us to get back into it. I'm looking to make some good fucking progress today. That's the plan. A reminder to everybody, this is a game that was requested for me to play by Hellscythe14 from the chat, which is why it's on a Monday. If you have a game you would like for me to play, you can add it to my queue. 150,000 of our clown coins, which is our channel points around here. And you can make me play anything, as long as it's not on the Twitch ban list, or I really don't want to play it for some reason, in which case I will also just say no. But that's got to be something really fucking egregious. That's got to be like, it's not technically on the Twitch ban list, but it should be. So yeah. Otherwise, I'll play most anything. Alright, we're going to continue. We left off last time, as I was briefly mentioning in the pre-stream stuff. We left off last time and we were in the Clockwork Mansion, and that was really cool. Now I'm just hoping that the game doesn't fuck me and put us in, like, the Bloodfly Mansion. That's the plan. That's the hope today. If I remember rightly, I think we're doing okay. Yeah, we got, like, nearly full on those. We're doing alright on sleep darts. We got... which one was it? That one. We got this power last time, which was new. I've forgotten most of the buttons again, so that's going to take a little while for me to get used to, but I do remember one thing, which is... Okay, so that's 2 runes right now we have. Was that the creepy crawly? Yeah, this one here. So fucked up. Pretty cool though. Gives me some extra stealth because the enemies.
His age, Sokolov's making better progress than.
The enemies don't see you as easily. Lady, have you got any more like goodies? Do you remember last time when I came in here and you had like a bunch of potions and stuff? You got any more of that, or are we done with that? Not reading that. Alright, see ya.
They kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're back now. I'm glad.
Bone chumps.
The Empress has risen. A peaceful sleep, I hope.
Aye.
Nothing like the pillows at Dunwall Tower, made of goose feathers.
Sit down when you want to talk.
I'll sit down when I'm good and ready. I don't like this room because of the... Chat. The bloodflies are they dead? Oh, no! No! Dear passengers, I'd like to offer my apologies for being such a grumpy captain. First to Anton, who I called a senile old goat when he decided to bring live bloodflies aboard for study. Not a single day passes without me staring in delight at those little marvels of nature. Second, my apologies to whoever broke the bloodfly tank, allowing them to flutter down to the engine room, bringing joy to this sad boat of mine and the gentle humming of their soft wings. I deeply regret calling you a clumsy sack of guano. But now I've had the time to enjoy charming company. Someone else please exterminate every last bloodfly on my ship. You have a new mission. I think you'll find that mission ain't going completed, my love. That's gonna be... That sounds like a you problem. Good luck with that. Do not fancy that. Now, I might... Do I look down there and see how bad it is? Because it's going to be on my... Oh, shock. It's going to be on my like list of things forever now. Gut feeling tells me it will become a future us problem. That's how these games get.
Medicinal supplies are low. I might have to go out for extract of blood ox liver and some leachate thistle seeds.
Where is the engine room? Oh, there's a lot of them. That's a lot. I think they might be like... I think there might be a nest or something, I'm not sure. I mean, it did say optional. It did. Is this time for me to... Is this the immersion therapy? This game focuses more on your actions or inactions affect you later. I think this might be. Okay, chat, when I say immersion therapy, bear in mind I'm still very much muting the buzzing. But we are going to take care of this problem. As much as it pains me. Do you have anything that burns? Toffel, welcome to the stream, first of all. How are you doing? Do I have anything that burns? I don't know. I could have a grenade. I could throw this. I see that one. Oh, we good? I think we're good. I turned my sound back on. Alright, wonderful. Grenade dealt with that pretty handily. There was only one that creeped up on me. And I wasn't particularly happy about it, but I killed it, so we're good. Oh, there we go, dealt with. Bloodfly infestation. Might be able to make a Molotov cocktail. Can I craft? Is that a thing I can do? I know I can like craft bone charms somehow, but... Can I make Molotov cocktails? We're the rats. They're all in my bedrooms. That is a big rat. That thing's got a massive back on it. Damn. Meant grab a lantern and throw it on. Oh, alcohol, sorry, and throw it on the lanterns. Oh, yeah, I guess that's a kind of makeshift Molotov, right? Do I have to do anything to complete that mission, by the way? Is that just done now? I guess that's just done now. Let's start this mission briefing.
Anton, when I brought you back, you could barely speak. But it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is... missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind.
I've become a bit more horizontal, chat. About as much horizontal as I can get. Or using a keyboard and
By
mouse.
the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things.
Orb on run can be used as a great explosive. Okay,
Brianna Ashworth.
we'll bear this in mind.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
Rude. Alright, like I said, today I want to make progress. Progress must be made. Last stream, well, fun. We were in that clockwork thing for a long time. And I don't want this game to be like a billion parts. So, we're gonna get going.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in
Yeah, exactly. We're
Gardens,
going scoop!
close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes.
Yes, let's go.
I nodded at her. Jury-rigged traps. I always thought it was jerry-rigged. Like the name Jerry. In fact, didn't we look this up before in like one of the Logicoma streams and we determined it was jerry-rigged, not jury-rigged?
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks.
Okay.
See you soon.
So, seems we could go and get some optional stuff here in order to make the mission easier, maybe. Find out what Byrne knows. Search Brianna Ashworth's office. Nice rewire tool just randomly sitting there. I'll take it. Whale oil. I don't know if these guys are bad guys or not. Or like people I should be worrying about. I don't know how you can really tell.
So she gets the wood she wants.
Like beyond them seeing me. Like these might just be civilians. They might be fine. Slam the save button. You are right. Why do I keep forgetting that that's an option? Hey guys. Yeah, they're fine. They're good guys. Elder Scrolls style, yeah, when they're just sweating. Like, why is he holding that bottle? Oh god, he hit the save button.
The reason I did it, well, I can't really tell you right now, but stick around. Just right up. Find out. I told him to let it warm a little first, so he can't say I didn't warn him.
I mean, you guys are civilians, but you don't care if I, like, do... Oh, hello. Guess I'm up here now. You guys don't mind if I do stealth shit, right? That isn't gonna bother anybody. I'm not able to get in here.
Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be.
Oops. I actually didn't mean to do that one. You know what? T. And again. And an R. We'll go in like full health. I mean, now I'm Shadow Walking, I might as well Shadow Walk. Someone is asleep in here. Oh shit. Is this gonna alert everybody? What the fuck? What happened to you? I'm so confused. Are you okay? What? I didn't even do that. I know he's dead though. I didn't. No! No! Get back on your chair. Oh, his legs came off. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! God damn it! I was definitely trapped. Great. Great. Well, why didn't this fucking idiot know that it was trapped? He was in the room! You were in the room, dude! Blew your own fucking legs off.
Damn. I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
Who? Me? Who heard blood flies? Maybe someone outside, maybe? I don't know.
Of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth has some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important...
That was a high chaos play, apparently.
To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect.
Well, I'm not particularly happy about it, but I feel like this guy is a fucking idiot.
Troubling deviation from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Terrible game. 0 out of 10. Wouldn't even let me crush bottle in the Vice. Whoopsie doodle indeed, pastry. That was a that was what we call a big whoopsie doodle moment. No, I'm still low chaos, right? Still fine. One person died, who...
She just worked a double shift, so I don't have to listen to him tell me about how good it was at Duke's phone.
It's a... Who is talking? Who's having this conversation with me?
Blood ox stew tonight. Starving.
Do you? Oh, that's how you get in. Well, I'm gonna live with the consequences of my actions, chat, because that was hilarious. So I'm okay with it.
Can I read? Of course I can read. What does he think? I'm stupid? I know all my filters and then some. Disgusting.
An entire shipment of whale oil tanks just gone. Taken right from under their
This door was
noses.
supposed to be closed.
Idiots. Anyone here? Show yourself!
No. The technical officer came by and said it was fine. He looked at the wall of light and it climbed up the bad things happen here.
I don't think that counted as being seen, did it? Unless I'm wrong.
The wind kicked up so hard I thought the windmill was gonna fall apart. The wall of light was flickering.
They're not like running after me, they're just...
I've seen that too. But whale oil's expensive now, and the tanks run dry.
Something happened and they're not really sure. Okay, well anyway, continue. Detected but not notified. Okay, well, it's fine, I think. Accidental leg off. Thanks for the clip pastry.
It's unpredictable, but it's still better than a bunch of howlers running through the checkpoint and knifing us to death.
Yeah, I see her.
No, 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 no one's down. No one's down.
That's the thing. You can tell he's no good. Just by looking at his shoes.
You can't stay hidden forever.
I've got to get a spare uniform.
Yes, I can. That's the point of stealth.
Entire shipment of whale oil tanks just gone.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
Idiots.
Hope it's not something bad. Nah, maybe it's nothing.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. I don't know who saw me. Someone found this body. Someone saw the door was open.
Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory.
So let's fix those problems while we're here.
Ashworth has some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. Overseer is the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the
Sure reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform.
Ah, close enough. Oh wait, bathtub.
changes to the type
It's gonna have a nice bath. Hang on.
small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible?
Come on, dude. Have a bath, please. I beg.
Oracular order.
So Vice Overseer
There we go.
Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the oracular order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Did I ever check this room? Bread and stuff in here. Jellied eels. Ugh. Chat, any of you guys ever had jellied eels? No.
Use my locker before.
Me neither. I don't think I want to. I think the jellied part makes it sound like it's going to be really bad. I bet it's probably not that bad. Like, it might as well just be disgusting eels.
What was that? Big damn.
Didn't go well. I thought he was going to see me immediately anyway. I'm surprised he didn't. He apparently just didn't see me. I've had cooked eel at a legit Japanese restaurant and it was amazing. Yeah, I've had this conversation before. I'm really not a fan of sushi. I like most cooked fish I've had, however. So I think I'd probably be good with cooked eel. I'd try it. A lot of fucking people up there.
Huh?
Pretty sure I saw someone suspicious.
Who are you?
I fucking knew it. But I wanted to see if they found me anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna say I'm pretty good with most cooked fish I've had. I've enjoyed, like, everything I can think of that I've tried. There's a couple of seafood things I'm not super keen on, like cockles and stuff like that I've had before where I'm like, nah. They're usually, like, the more you can taste mud or the sea, the less I'm into it, which I think is fair.
I just have to finish my shift, and I can go home. Put my feet up. He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it. One night at the boarding house. One night. Now I'm covered in shankers.
Furby, welcome in. It's the horror game. Yep. Someone seems really confused about the various noises they're hearing. Someone's like, what the fuck is that?
I wonder who that was.
But yes, that's right, Furby. This is the horror game. The fly-related horror game. So could I have just gone over this? I assumed that they weren't going to let me go over these. But this sure seems like I could have just gone over it, maybe. Doesn't it?
The Royal Conservatory. What do those walls hide?
Karnaka, my Karnaka, brothers and sisters of my blood, and all the little people who make this great city trust me all. This is the Duke. You must all know my voice by now. A new empress sits on the throne in Duckwall. Our rightful ruler, Delilah Caldwin, first of her name. May she reign forever. There are some traitors who question her claim to the throne. Morally, Tibia, treasonous nations skulking in the cold, gloomy north.
I want to say that.
If they want war, we'll give it to them, no matter how many of you I have to sacrifice.
Rotten apple.
Draconis will fight for Delilah, fight to the bitter end.
Alexander Karlov, welcome in. Right. Sure would be a shame if somebody didn't give a shit about your security system. Save. Cancel that first, then save. May the morally grey antagonist lady reign forever in all of her subtle benevolence. That's right. That's her name. Morally Grey-chan. The girlfriend of Kelly. Chat, is this really dog game? Another game? This now is ghost dogs. Fuck's sake. Was I supposed to befriend that one? That's what chat's gonna tell me now. How'd Martin, what is my name? Maelstrom! How could you? How could you kill the dog? Yeah, there you go. Dog killer male. That's a, well, digital dog killer. I appreciate that at least.
You are alone, but for a few allies.
Eh. Oh, there's one up there. That looks like it might be in reach. Eh. Or not. No, that's probably in reach. I just gotta get up high enough. Eh. Wait, can I get on top of the tree? This little tree. I kind of can. I mean, I would be cruel and have removed the digital, but we talked about it. Yeah, well, you know, because otherwise it's lies and slander, isn't it? That's libel. Alright. Save. Feeling pretty good about this. Feeling less good about it now. What? The fuck? Oh good, dogs, yep. That's right. Alright, precautionary mute on my part. There.
The conservatory.
I mean, I'm in the conservatory
I wanted to
now.
visit this place with Wyman.
Dried blood fly husk. Oh, good. Banana. Nothing so far. Well, the only reason I did so is because there was that one outside. I'm gonna save. I think it probably saved for me, but I'm gonna save anyway. Alright, I'm gonna unmute.
Just the way it is, dear Parmelia. Delilah wears the outsider's mark, and some of what she can do flows down to us. It doesn't seem. Think of sister. What?
Sister, where did you go? Good question. I pulled her through the wall, love. I'm sorry. I don't think I wanted to kill her because she's good. No, we're not doing that. Also, thank you very much for the follow. Oh my god, I've got to try and get this right. Hang on. Let's see if I can get it right in the first go. Okay. Thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Saikoni Hai Tetyatsuda Haha. I think I got it. Pretty close? Ah, dang it. But welcome in, my dude. I'm gonna call you Psycho. No, actually, that sounds too close to the other term. I'll call you whatever the hell you want.
It doesn't seem fair. Think about working your fingers raw, weaving nets, or raising cows to slaughter. Any of the gifts
Well,
you
welcome in.
receive is better than living under the boot.
That's true and fine. A wise way to look at things. But it won't help Lucinda rise any higher in Delilah's favor.
Okay. Oh. That was not okay. I'm just gonna reload that. Call me haha. That will get real confusing. Yeah. I'll be like haha. I mean the person. And if I call you Sai, then that will have another connotation.
And some of what she can do flows down to us.
It doesn't seem fair.
Think about working your fingers raw, weaving nets, or raising cows to slaughter.
There's a lot of enemies there, chat. There's the worst type of enemies.
Fine. A wise way to look at things.
I'm trying to not kill.
Rise any higher in Delilah's favor.
Piss off back that way.
Go to sleep. Lavender tincture. It's good in spells and all that. But she might want to rinse that foul mouth of hers with it too.
Nice. You Lincoln Peach girl. Sister, where did you go? That's, yep. She really went. Wherever the fuck she went. Alright, fuck it, it's a bunk bed now. Muting. Squinting. Killing. Murdering. Murdering. A lot of flies up there. Not done yet. Flies hate soda. It's only Kel who loves orange soda. Oh, they weren't. They didn't really give a shit about that, huh? Find some whale oil and chuck it at them. I'll just conjure some of that up, shall I? Hey, fuck off! Why does that not work? I was hoping it would kill. When the fuck else am I gonna use grenades? I didn't set anyone off, right? We good? Is that all of them? Remember your vision reveals them too. Oh god. This, I feel like this warrants explaining for anyone who's new, by the way. I have what I would class as a severe fear of flying insects, primarily to do with the buzzing, but also the erratic movement that they make. So I'm not a big fan of the bloatfly thing in this game. It's really kind of setting that off, and I have to mute my game in order to take them on at the moment. That's the only way I've found that I'm kind of able to deal with it. So yeah, anyone who's new, that's why I'm not just running upstairs and killing these like some sort of hero. Okay. I'm going upstairs again. Mute is on. I saved, right? Save again. Where are they? I thought they were like right here. Oh, they're everywhere. Fuck. Okay, if you filter in like that, it's not so bad. It's when you're a swarm that I'm really having problems. One at a time, I'm okay with. They all dead? No, there's another fucking thing there. I'm out of grenades. Sticky grenade. I think, is that it? We done? %90 certain. Okay. One is right behind me? What? Where? What? You mean this? That was late. Oh, okay. Right. Are we good? Phobosin, welcome in. Hello, what a lovely place. Well, this is a lovely place. Yeah. My love of the flies is continuing. Bone jam. Whirlwind, sword attack speed, unfortunate craftsmanship, restorative glimmer, health regenerates while using dark vision. I use that all the time. Like all the time. That's wonderful. Alright, time to save. Now you are immortal. Spade! That's right, Furby. Why did the gun... Why did the gun not work? This thing's fucking useless. What is that? What is that? What is that fucking pile of flies in one spot? What is that? Fuck off! Why not 18 in the same location? We good? Must be to show that this is where they spawn, where the hive is destroyed, is where they come rushing out. Good, great. Love it. It's my favourite mechanic in this whole game so far. Find Brianna Ashworth. Her office overlooking the main hall. Search her office. I thought we did this. Remember when I blew his legs off? I'm gonna unmute. I think we're fine. Okay, maps. No, this is not it. Wait, I thought I had a map to this place as well. What the fuck? Is that the person you were supposed to interrogate, perhaps? Oh, you know what? Maybe. Well, it never specified that I had to interrogate anyone. It just said, go find out what they know, and then the marker was on their, like, speech thing. Whatchamacallit, the telegram thing, or what the fuck it is. Right, fuck it, I can't get that. Somebody just ordered some more mochi. Oh, baby. So, you were a little... You seemed a little, unsure at first, Furby. Did you decide to give it a second go, or did you find you liked it more than you thought? Kinda grew on me, yeah. Fluffy, soft stuff, right? Kind of, yeah. To be honest, wasn't sure what it would taste like. Wasn't what I was expecting. It's just like, basically, pastry, it's like a fluffy sort of, almost marshmallowy type thing, but not sticky. And then it's got, a filling inside of it. Like, red bean paste is probably the most common one, which is, like, really sweet. Like, fruity sort of taste to it. And then, I had, what did I have the other day? I had milk ones that were really nice. You can get, like, sesame ones. Ate mochi filled with ice cream, yeah. That's Daifuku, is it? Daifuku mochi?
Sometimes I dream we're all together again.
Lady looking up at the sky and a dog. Like to try it someday? Yeah, I enjoy mochi a lot. I had ones with strawberry, melon, and mango jam in them. Yeah, I'd say red bean paste is probably the most like common one.
We drank from a fountain in the town where she was born.
Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right.
Affect things. No. He continued to tinker with the lenses. Thicker, thinner, more opaque. It was tiresome to watch. I still have the old lenses and cast-off parts piled in my workshop.
Peeks through keyhole, can see through wall. But I couldn't hear her through the wall. That don't seem worth it for 150 coin. I thought that was the bone charm. Or rune or whatever for a minute. So you hear her better by jamming your eye up into the door. Didn't read closely what it was, just looked like some fancy ice cream. You say it's weird stuff. Did you not enjoy it? I really like mochi. I think it's delicious, but I know it's a mixed bag for some people.
Out to you again on the morrow. Farewell.
Goodbye, Delilah, my empress.
Had it 2 times now, not sure about it yet. It's fair enough. It's not for everybody, is it?
It seems rather rude to die here, whoever you were. A corpse? What in the world?
What?
Let me help you.
Tap the whalebone thrice, not twice.
Oh. Wait, she spawns more dog?
Huh. Where did you disappear to? Don't be shy, darling. Show your pretty face.
She is a witch. Where the fuck did she go and why? She's an idiot. She might be a witch, but she's stupid. So I have eliminate or find another way it popped up with just then. We have Mikado here, which looks like Pocky, but doesn't taste like it too much, yeah. I remember loving Pocky. Proper Pocky is very nice. Mikado is fine, it's just, it's not quite the same.
And there's the matter of my own project. I grow more excited with each brushstroke. When I come to Karnaca, we'll drink an ocean of good wine and stay tight as a boiled owl.
I look forward to it.
For now, I need your eyes on the Duke. At least until we have the sisters under control. There's no one else I trust. I'll reach out to you again on the morrow. Farewell.
Goodbye, Delilah, my empress.
It was legit in pause back in high school though, so I'm not 100% sure.
It seems rather rude to die here, whoever you were.
Whoa! What the fuck?
I'll break the skin off your skull. I won't let her escape.
That was cool as hell, by the way. She like fucking like threw me out of my teleport. That was awesome. Right, I'm gonna reload. Clearly, I'm not supposed to do this. I'm supposed to get in through the other side. I just wanted to see if I could like cheese it and quickly teleport behind her.
It seems rather rude to die here, whoever you were. Let me help you. There was someone.
Quite like.
Someone there? We almost had you 15 years ago.
Ah, okay. So I've been wondering about that. When they're like, find another way, I was like, can't I just choke them out? But she's like impervious to it. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Quite like Hello Panda biscuits. I don't know if I've had those.
What in the world?
Why do you keep... This is a terrible checkpoint. It's a big owl. No flies that I can see.
It seems rather rude to die here, whoever you were.
This room has its own flies. They're not enemy flies. They're just noisy. Lucky Jam. Enemy pistol has a better chance of misfiring. Okay, I'm not really that interested in it. Sell them in Sainsbury's. Interesting. I don't think it's much of a secret that I am a vegan's worst nightmare in terms of my diet. I have a bit of a love of meat. I've always said, though, I will say, in terms of talking about veganism and stuff, I would happily try any fake meats. And once they're at a part where I can't tell them any different, or they're at least a close enough facsimile, I would be happy enough to give up meat. If it was for the benefit of the planet and whatnot. But we're not at that point yet, I feel. But anyway, regardless, I've been going to... My go-to, like, healthier snack at the moment, weirdly enough, has been jerky. Because jerky is actually not super bad for you. I mean, it's got calories in it and stuff, but it's not terrible. And I don't need a lot of it. It's something you just, like, chew on. It's almost like meat chewing gum. Which sounds horrible, actually, now I've said it out loud, but, you know, it's good. Yeah, I don't even eat a ton of meat, but I'd be happy to try lab-grown meat. Yeah, I mean, if, I tell you what, that's the ideal for me. If we can figure out a way...
These odd lenses might be linked to what Ashworth is working on.
Rather flawed, rather than focus energies in the void, foggy lenses scattered, and my head was filled with noise, and its spiritual channeling linking me to Delilah's magic was nearly extinguished. I'll not cease my efforts until I come... Okay, so something to do with
If
these...
I can sabotage Ashworth's communion device, she'll be powerless.
Yes. Yes. What I was going to say was... lab-grown meat would be perfect for me. Like, if we can figure out a way to grow that shit so that it's, like, not, you know, not having to deal with the animal portion of making meat. And I can just be like, cool, I've got my, like, beef from a bottle in the lab, and it tastes delicious. Then I'm all down for that. I'm good. We'll go with that.
They're just jealous. If I want to dance, then I can twirl around all I want. Just try and stop me.
Go to sleep. How's Scythe? Welcome in. How's everyone doing? Not bad. We had a bit of a bloatfly problem earlier, but I've dealt with it. I became the big brave boy. I did admittedly mute and squint, but still I was brave. Don't tell me otherwise. Change your vision cone. You're looking over there now, bitch. Right, get in there with the other lady. Can't save? Why not? Weird. Beef jerky over here, though, isn't the same, is it? I can love beef jerky. It may be why I don't mind well done or not burnt steak. Beef jerky over here isn't the same as it is. I think it is. I don't think you can make jerky differently. We also get biltong over here, which is like the South African equivalent. Stuff like Beyond Burger and the Impossible Burger is a veggie, though. I think it's hard to find good stuff in the UK. Nutritional yeast is vegan's best friend. I enjoy Veggie Borg. They taste slightly different, but again, I'm not picky. Jackfruit's supposed to be good as well. Yeah, Rob always says jackfruit. Is apparently a very good meat substitute.
So
like I say, I'm less...
Ashworth could be cut off from the void entirely. No more witchcraft.
I'm less interested about trying out alternatives as I am about the idea of like lab-grown stuff. I'd still want it to be meat and taste like meat, because there's, you know, something missing in the equation, I feel. But the closer we get to that facsimile of it, you know, the less reason there is really to say no, right? At a point, you're just being stubborn if, like, they're like, well, all the meat costs the same as the fake meat, and the fake meat tastes exactly the same as regular meat, but it's better for the planet, then it's like, well, okay, well, I guess why not, right?
It doesn't seem possible. That's all.
Gotta break down those barriers first, though.
Now to activate it and sever Ashworth's connection to the void.
Thank you very much for the bits, my dude. More malicious. Welcome in. $100 bits with meat.
The touch of the void. Delilah.
Did I miss which level? Oh, fuck no. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I like do anything with this lady now?
Leave me alone. You've ruined me.
Something here. Something's got to be, like, interactable nearby that could be funny. Right? The fuck? Those are ghost footprints. Did you try non-lethal or just went full on? We are. This is a non-lethal playthrough to the best of my ability, Morbo, for various reasons. Main one being, if I don't do non-lethal, then I have to deal with the repercussions of that. Oh. Yeah, I'll take your stuff. There's a thing there. Oh my god. Wait, you want to fight still, you bitch? Yeah. She had a thing called bloodfly alchemy. What is that? Before I reload, I want to see what it is and what it does. If that, like, spawns blood flies or something, that ain't happening. If it gets rid of them, then great. Enemy's initial range attack is transformed into blood flies. Fuck off. Fuck off, game. Why would I want that? That's awful. Oh, they don't fire bullets anymore. They fire fear at you. Damn it, I know, and it makes me more annoyed I missed it. Yep. Oh, you're dead. Whoops. That one. Alright. Well, she's been dealt with now. That's good. Did it, like, despawn all the other enemies or something? Because sure seems that way. You can't talk outright. The only things I understand daily feel my connection to the void growing and allow me through me your power calls out to those who join our coven, new faces, new voices. Our bond is stronger than it was, and bring more yet to feel so far away. If we were together, I'd say more. If you can see me on the air, another time and place, you've parted the curtain I never knew was there. Oh, Delilah, strange and beautiful whispers are carried on the breeze. I am forever grateful for being your instrument. Weird. Weird thing to say. Not reading that one.
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
As if you could ever hide your face from me, Emily. Little Black Sparrow, free from your cage at last.
It's done. Brianna Ashworth is no longer a witch.
You villain! You don't even know what you've done. A great bloom wilts and fades from the world.
Delilah, I will take apart everything you've built until I have what's mine.
Oh, Brianna. I don't believe we will speak again. The thought of seeing you reduced to such a pale, sad thing. It's too much to bear. I hate you for this, child.
I'm not only going to restore things to the way they were, I'm going to make them better.
Yeah, wag that finger, bitch. Of all the witches in this were intimidating at first, till I imagined them as year one shitty improv vampire masquerade LRP players. To be clear, I ain't disparaging LRP. I'm assuming that's L role-playing. Live role-playing? Well, LARP, LARPing is live-action role-playing, right? So... Okay, yeah. Cool. At the risk of sounding horrible, and I don't mean to, it's time for another story time, I think. Which is the main reason why I was at one time put off of the concept of LARPing basically forever. Well, okay, not LARPing necessarily, but literally what you're talking about, which is people playing like Vampire the Masquerade, because it was literally Vampire the Masquerade as well. So it wasn't like live action role playing like out in the field somewhere. It was sat in a pub with a couple of friends playing Vampire Masquerade for the first time, and we went there. It was me, a couple of friends, and my friend's girlfriend, and she was the one who wanted to set up the whole thing, and we were like, yeah, sure, we'll play. Like, fuck it, you know. She got no one to play with. She'd set up like a whole campaign for it and stuff, and we were like, cool. Try that shit out. First time trying it, you know, it's a friend's girlfriend. What's the worst that could happen? Like, we don't like it, and then we just don't do it again, right? So, me being me, they told me the different types of vampire I could be, and one of them was the Malkavian, which immediately sprung to mind as that would be fun to do because they're crazy, and I was like, oh, that gives me loads of room for like bullshit. So even if I'm not having fun, I can just be like, oh fuck, I killed the NPC we were talking to, I'm a bit crazy, woo! So I was like, yeah, okay, sure, we'll do that. And then my friend took it upon herself that because I was Malkavian, she needed to make me very aware of that fact by occasionally walking up from where she was, sneaking up behind me and trying to whisper things in my ear. Now, those of you who have been watching this playthrough already know that I don't do that. One, I don't do that anyway. Two, like, I didn't need that extra layer of immersion. I'm good, thanks. But she really didn't take kindly to me not wanting to do that. In fact, she started, like, I don't know how best to describe it. More or less having a, like, toddler temper tantrum that I wasn't role-playing properly as a Malkavian. And I was like, okay. Cool. It's like, apparently I don't want to roleplay properly. And then, yeah, basically every facet of that game was just her telling me and my friends how wrong we were doing it and whining. We were like, well, no wonder no one wants to play these games with you. But I'm not gonna lie, that whole experience kind of put me off the whole experience. And I've been told multiple times by friends, you know, that's not what it has to be like, that's just a bad experience. And I'm like, I know it is, but at the same time, that doesn't make me want to play it again. God fucking damn it, my PC died again, third time this week. Oh man, Morbo. That's unfortunate. Flies. I saw flies. I see flies. I see flies. Is it just like one or two, or we got... Okay, no, we've got like a nest or something. Okay, right, mute. mute, and fly murder commence. Okay, I see. There's not that many of them, but I think we're good. No, there's more in there. Oh, this is that. There's a nest in here, right? There it is. Oh god. They're just flying around and on fire. Al Dente, welcome in. I'm so sorry, bud, I missed all that. I'll give you the TLDR, Morbo, while I take out these horrific look at this fucking thing. I'll give you the TLDR, Morbo, which is more or less my friend, well, decided that as a Malkavian I needed somebody whispering things in my ear, which I don't do. For the same reasons why I don't like the buzzing in this game. And when I told her I wasn't comfortable with that, she told me I wasn't playing the game right. And that basically carried on to every facet of that game that night, to a point that she was more or less like temper tantrum, whine, whinge screaming like this. She was like, yeah, play the game! That was her voice. As far as I could fucking tell anyway. And I was like, yeah, no, maybe I don't want to play the game then. Maybe this is the first and last time we play the game. I'll admit, chat, after the first time that was said, I did not really do any attempt at calming the situation, and instead switched immediately over to, like, I'm going to do everything I can to piss you off mode. I'll admit that. That maybe didn't help overall, but I was kind of done with it immediately. So I think she deserved it! Why did that not work? Get rid of it! Get rid of it! Get back here, you fucking arsehole fly! Are we good? I think we're good. Okay, I can turn my sound back on again. Not playing the game right. How about this? Insert a fine 2B pencil up your urethra if you cry out in pain. Remember, you're not doing it right. Yeah, real talk, I'd like to RP/D&D someday. As far as I'm concerned, there's no wrong way. Eat the dice numbers away. Basically, just make a dumb story and have fun. Yeah, I mean, like, there are things you can do that would make your like D&D whatchamacallit, GM's life a misery, for sure. But I don't think there's a wrong way to play. It's a game about creativity, right? It's a game about having like fun with it and trying to make it interesting and stuff. So I feel like, you know, that shouldn't be stifled. Breakable door, but only with explosives, which you've used already, because you throw them at the weakest enemies in the game because you are scared of them. Oh, never mind, gun works. I normally wouldn't do a full sweep of the level, chat, and I would just go. But every fucker's gone. So it seems like it's probably the best level to do this on. And be like, get all of the runes and stuff that are nearby. Played a bit of D&D actually, Pathfinder, World of Darkness during my bachelor's. We had a decent GM. I played as chaotic evil character once, and there was someone who was not very playing the game right. And took advantage of being chaotic evil to piss him off whenever he started to get whiny. Yeah. Loved his anime tropes, but otherwise all had fun. There's only one wrong way to play in my book, trying to win. Yeah, so last time, I mean, I don't know if this is this matters anymore, to be honest, because I have no idea if Rob's ever going to put it out or not. But there's no big secret or anything. We played a D&D session at one point. A bunch of us, like Fem and Dash were there. It was me, Tom, off the Rob, and he recorded the whole thing, I think, with the idea that he was going to edit a video together and put it out, but I don't know if that's ever happening now. And yeah, like I basically, every opportunity I got during that whole thing, I was like, instead of just killing the enemy, can I, like, I don't know, try and swing from the curtain and, like, kick him in the throat and then, I don't know, run up the wall while holding the curtain? And he was like, yeah, of course you can. Roll X or whatever. And I'd be like, oh, I've rolled a 2. And he'd be like, you grab the curtain falls off the rail. And I was like, oh, fucked it. That is not an exact example of anything that was done in that game, but that sort of thing, chat. Just do shit. Just have fun with it. That was what I did. And I think that's the best way to play those sort of things, truthfully. Why out of all the things here did I eat lettuce? I hate lettuce. Actually, no, I don't. I love lettuce. Although it is kind of just crunchy water. Anyone else get that feeling about lettuce? Runes. Plural, right? I think we've got most of the stuff in here now. Most of it's outside, which I'm not doing. There was a thing down there somewhere that was like a collectible thing. So I need to go get that. I don't know what it was. It was like a... I keep wanting to say telegram. That's not the right word. Audiograph? Sound like it was so fun. Yeah, I mean, if we were to ever play a D&D campaign like the lot of us, that would be what I would want it to be like. Kind of like a no stress thing. I think a lot of the problem for D&D and what might be... What might be a lot of the problem for me going forward or something like that is, yes, time constraint. Oh, you want the radio link? Here you go. I have a button for it. Oh, that only did half the message. Try that again. Oh, there you go. Weird.
The overseers take guidance from their prophetic sisters, and soon we'll influence their dreams and visions.
I don't eat leaves. That reminds me, remember when you can heal from the tap or flowing water with force of mail? It's true, but now I heal with just using this as well. This heals me now. That reminds me of blah blah blah. Yep, yeah, it's texture food, sorry. I don't eat leaves. I don't mean that in an insulting way. I avoid leafy foods. Eat a ton of veggies, don't like leaves. That's fair enough. Littlefoot forgives you. Well, I mean, that's good, right? It's good for Littlefoot, because Morbo can eat whatever else, and he can eat all the fucking leaves he wants. There's of a benefit to Littlefoot, surely. Right, I think we're good to go now, right? I like leafy vegetable because I can pretend they're tree stars from Land Before Time. They always look so tasty for some reason. Watch a blind Amori playthrough recently. It's such a good game. You like psychological horror and serious undertones. Funny you should mention that, El Dente. If someone could be so kind as to give my fellow brother, not brother, that's not a word, a Logicoma a shout out. He's actually started his playthrough of that last week. I think he plays that again on Friday, if I remember rightly. So maybe go check him out, El Dente, if you want to see some more Amori. I may play it one day in the future, who knows, but probably not while Tom's playing it. I will, however, be probably procuring the soundtrack at some point before too long, because that soundtrack is a fucking bop. Oh god, right, okay, mute is going back on again. Don't spoil yourself in the meantime. Well, I mean, I'm going to watch Tom play it, to be fair. But... Die. Oh god, I can't see where they are. Where am I, in fact? Am I underground? What's happened to me? I think I'm good. I don't think those flies can get me. Anyway. Has some serious bangers, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna end up spoiling myself in a sense because I'm gonna watch let's say Logicoma is doing a playthrough of that game. And I plan on watching it. Or at least as much as I can watch. But, you know, I don't really think that spoils it. I don't know about everyone else here, but I kind of have the opinion, and I think you have to if you consume a lot of streams, as I do. You know, like, pretty much when I'm not streaming, I'm... I'm often watching other people stream. That wasn't that long ago. Actually, no, fuck it, it's fine. He's not going to be able to get me, is he? Oh, what's he going to do? Yeah, what was I about to say? For me, when I watch a stream, I consider it like I'm playing the game. To me, that's a playthrough. I've done my playthrough of a game when I watch someone else play it. Because if you don't, you get to a point where, you know, I would just not watch anything. I honestly think I've covered this before on Maelstrom's chat. Don Bluth is a monster. Land Before Time, an American Tale, Secret of Nim. He hates children. He's just like John Rare. John Nintendo. Hates children. Right, I think I'm just escaping now.
just have to finish my shift. Then I can go home, put my feet up.
Before I met you guys, I just watched YouTube videos, certain playthroughs. Now I don't anymore, so I can stream stuff fresh. But anything my friends play, I like to watch regardless. Yeah, and it does open up like these weird, you know, these weird things where someone might be playing something that you want to play, and you kind of you have to make a decision.
You're not supposed to be here. Don't let her escape.
Let me demonstrate how I earned my.
Let's finish her.
I'm still.
Like I watch a Let's Play Resident Evil 7 from start to finish, I'd say I've experienced it. Yes, exactly. I think that's the important thing, right? Is whether or not you feel like you've seen all the game has to offer, and at a point, what's different about watching somebody play the whole thing than playing it yourself, really. I think someone saw me. Bloat flies over there. Am I really struggling to get over to that? I feel like I made that jump the other way, though. I think I'll get it when this swings back around again, chat. In the meantime, let's have a look. So if you watch playthrough, you basically played it. Amori is one of those games like Undertale with a story and associated messages about 90% of the reason, yeah. Yeah, for real. And that's not to say I won't play it at some point in the future, even if it's just my own enjoyment, because the game itself looks fun. But, you know, it might be a while, because much like when I play any other game or whatever, I'm done with it for a while until I want to play through again, like in the future. Oh!
Huh. Someone there?
Am I good?
Wouldn't miss that.
Hi.
What do you want? Step back.
Nothing.
Go away. You've been warned.
I'm very far away from your boat, mate.
So it's done.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good. But Emily, there's something else. Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things.
But yeah, I was gonna say, that does lead you into that interesting situation where
What I've got to
if
say
you want to
to
play
you-
something blind, you can't really go and watch your friends do it. Like I had that issue recently with
which led me down
Neil
that road.
streaming Code Vein.
To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right
Because I intend to play that at some point in
but
the
I felt
future.
like you should know. There are things I regret.
All right, Megan. Thank you for opening up.
And I think Pastry, you said you're going to be playing Blasphemous at
I'm
some
starting
point, right?
to feel like you deserve it.
A similar sort of thing for that for me.
Are you ready to leave now?
Yes, let's go.
Yes, let's go. Take me back to the Dreadful Whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos.
I think I made a small highlight of that actually, the shit show during Black Mesa, where I thought Mael brought Super Seducer for thee. No, I didn't. Certainly did not. Look at this! Overall chaos level low. Merciful. Didn't kill anyone. I had 3 detections. I'm getting much better now, chat, I think. And I think probably one of these detections was at the fucking end just now. But this is going up towards that top right. That's what we like to see. I got a lot more runes this time than I usually do because I spent that extra time afterwards. No, almost hit replay mission. Hit continue. Cowardly Pastry. Morbid just sifts through his files. Would you like video evidence of you playing Super Seducer? Right, so look, in Pastry's defense, she was brought in as a guest star, as it were, for Super Seducer. I do still maintain that in order to play Super Seducer, you just more or less need to watch it and have some sort of input on the input, as opposed to just holding the mouse. I would say you kind of are playing Super Seducer by playing it with Morbo and Alpha Lee. However, at the very least, you're the moral fucking core of that game at this point.
But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
You're the only thing keeping that on the straight and narrow, Pastry. Not reading this, sorry lady. You write too much. Hold the fuck on. The moral core, says Morbo. Look, I've seen some... I didn't watch the playthrough. I have my reasons. We've been through this. I detest that man who made that game and everything he stands for, and I don't want to see his face. It makes me want to punch my monitor. However, I've seen some clips that have been shown as evidence for Cowardly Pastry apparently making morally object decisions, and pretty much all of them have been awfully gaslighting her. So, I'm gonna say yeah, she's probably the moral core of that playthrough.
My mind is finally clearing. Now I can return to my work here, helping those who need it the most. And what can I say about what you've done for me? Saved me from madness and, worse, from giving in to a life of sadistic brutality. How could I ever repay you for that? Given who you are and what you're in Karnaca to do, I can only say good luck. The city, the country, the empire, everyone is counting on you. I'll send something special for you, by way of courier. I hope it helps.
Thanks, lady. There's some live music suddenly happening, so I'll be lurking now. Oh, Dentate, thank you very much for stopping by, and thank you for the lurk as well. And go say hello to Simon for me. He's a good lad, is that Simon. A very talented lad, also. It's not even been that long, actually, since I last raided him, but it's still been too long since I last raided him. Okay. The only non-moral thing I did was have a woman be karate chopped because it was admittedly fucking hilarious. Look, I'm not here to judge the quality of the women in that game either. I think he's a fucking terror that should be locked up, but I also think many of said seducees in Super Seducer are kind of a bit dog shit themselves. So
the Dust District. I've read about the winds.
You painting me? At me?
Peak. How the city uses it for windmills and mining operations.
You painting her too? That one looks a lot more finished than me. Maybe you should paint me more.
Came to Karnaca for the food and the clean air.
Simon says, "Hey Maelstrom, how you doing? Hope you're well." Oh, bless him. Tell him I'm doing great, and I miss his face. Sokolov. Alright.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies.
Yes, why is she immortal? It's a bit odd.
But then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker, kept secure by a fancy lock.
Stilton lived in a bunker.
Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed. And of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
Do you think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will
But I can't kill. Mate.
Seeing this place.
Simon says you're kind of a faceless entity for him, but he misses your voice. Okay. I mean, it's true. I don't have webcam. I do have a face. There are pictures of me on the internet. Things exist. Even in the Discord, there are, I believe. Buried somewhere. But, you gotta kind of search for them. However, that might be changing with, well, it definitely will be changing with, my final Extra Life incentive, because I'm gonna have to show my shaven head in it. You do have a face, this one, yeah. My emote is, you know, it's somewhat of a facsimile of my face, but not quite, I'm not quite as cartoon. Not quite as anime as that. Streamer actually has face. More news at 11. Maybe I was like some sort of new style VTuber, you know? Where you got all these people who are like, they've got the 3D models and stuff. Maybe I was like that at first. I was the first one of those, just I forgot about like the 3D model. Who knows? I'll be right back, Sokolov. Alright, good. I needed to know. I needed to know what would happen. Now we're good. You're safe.
Ready now?
Ready?
Let's go.
Take Megan's skiff closer.
VTuber, the V stands for Viking. That's right. Over Halloween you had the 3D model. I did have Dogecam, that's true. I have my reasons. I have many reasons for lack of webcam. Chat.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
I've been through this before a few times, but... One, I like relaxing in my setup. I don't want to have to light myself. I sit in the dark, by the way. I don't want to have to light myself and worry about that stuff. I don't have to worry about my positioning. Sometimes I am streaming to you practically lying down, chat. By the way. I'm not far from that right now. I've gone mostly horizontal at this point in my chair.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunmore Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass.
We talked about this just today. We did. Morbo was asking some advice.
Maybe he's still in.
Two, I'm more comfortable without it. I think it would stress me out as well, speaking of. 3, I find it distracting. Personally, whenever, like, nothing against people who use webcams, obviously, because many people use it to their advantage. Like, Rob, for example, can do all his press-ups stuff, which is fun. I can't do that, really, because I'd just be like, guys, I'm doing the press-ups, oh, whew, there are 10! And you'd be like, yeah, no, you're not. So, there are reasons for having a webcam, for sure. However, I find normally, 9 times out of 10, when I'm watching someone with a webcam, especially if they're playing a game, as opposed to, you know, like, as we were just talking about Simon, for example. He's playing music, so it doesn't matter so much. But especially if they're playing a game, I rarely look at the game, to be honest. I would say 95% of my attention is on the webcam. And occasionally I glance at the video game that's happening on screen. And I personally find that very distracting when I watch streams with webcams.
None of our squads patrol through the Dust District anymore.
And I want the game to be the focal point, not my face.
Then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds. One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade.
How did I get stuck out here? Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears. Yeah, stupid fucking Grand Palace. That's an assignment. All apples and slippers. These damn windmills in my sleep.
Okay. Find me on webcam more stressful.
Dust from the mines.
I go for a whiskey or something. Maybe a little too Someone is asking for trouble over there.
You weren't supposed to see that. This is some thick fog, you're not wrong. Does he count as a detection when I've knocked him out and there are no other witnesses?
Probably nothing, but alright, let me take a look around.
Yes? Oh, for fuck's sake. No, say load. Clearly hovering over load. I guess I understand why, from a gameplay standpoint, that he would count as a detection. But who did he like call that into, you know? That's where my brain goes.
These damn windmills in my sleep.
Dust from the mines.
She says, maybe she'll leave them. But
what?
There was. Hey, who is?
It's like the fucking sword swing into my face that kills me. When he wakes up, he says, I saw MaelstromALPHA. Well, that's a good point, I guess. I'm not killing them, am I? So they're gonna wake up at some point and be like, yeah, by the way, someone fucked me up. Flies. Flies. Don't like it. I know someone's seen me. Chat.
One useless.
Wait. I thought someone had seen me.
Someone is asking for trouble over there. What? Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Did that count?
I wonder what I'm dealing with.
Fuck that guy. Right. Probably not. Nah, that's fine. I'm gonna reload. I didn't even need to get that guy. I wanted to see what he had on him and 30 gold coins. Alright. I seem to have got myself in a bit of a pickle. Because there's not really any good way for me to get past these guys. From where I am. So I'm gonna use my decent save spot in order to do a little bit of scooting. Okay, that guy will turn around. Then there's a guy there. There doesn't appear to be any like major thing for me to hide up on top of. I could get behind whatever this is. Maybe. Can I get round the other side of that? I might be able to, you know. You're in an emergency pickle, if you will. Yeah. Emergency pickle. Ah, I didn't even realize this was a thing. Until just now. Okay. Much better. Sometimes it's useful to just sack a life, as it were, and see where the fuck you are. How do you get to that? Fuck duck, gotta run, brother. Hopefully back on later. More malicious. You take care, my dude. Always a pleasure to see you, and thank you for those 100 bits as well. Meat bits. Shouldn't say that out loud. Luckily, the main guy I would be worried about is too busy streaming.
Hello, Emily. Stilton's home is just beyond here. But getting inside will take some effort.
Yeah, can I, I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, never mind.
I've been doing reconnaissance. Talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have.
Don't worry, we'll make sure he sees the clip. Oh, you're right. I forgot.
They'll attack you on sight.
I forgot you're in here. Hell Scythe, his other half.
Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had
His partner in crime.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them and bring him to the other.
What else do you know?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers.
You take that how you will, but
I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm.
anytime Author Lee says anything wrong, degenerate, you're like, yes, that's right, Author Lee. I believe in you, Author Lee. Good job, Author Lee. You're his degenerate equal. I'm just being a supportive friend. Except you're being supportive of just him. Despite anyone else's, like, issue with whatever's being said, right? Alright, let's go. How do I get this? There must be like another way in.
This is the Duke of Circon. Been told that people are complaining about dust from the mines falling on the city. Yes, war is expensive. You may not be aware that our silver mines are.
How do I get there? You fucked them up. Yeah, she really fell over. She didn't like. She did not like that one bit.
That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, never mind, it's fine. Right, I should also have a look at these, because I have 6 runes now. So do I want a new power? For all humans or hounds. Mesmerize creates a void entity that encapsulates 2 humans or hounds, then removes their short-term memory. Only those mesmerized can see the summoned entity. Allies of those enthralled will notice their strange behavior and suspect a hostile presence in the area. Mesmerize will always enthrall the closest living target. Use it to avoid a group of enemies who will be unaware of what's happening around them, or use it in combat, enthralling enemies, making them vulnerable to your attacks. Okay. Link human targets so they die or fall unconscious together. Domino links 2 human targets while the power is active. Any action taking affecting all linked targets, for instance, quickly incapacitate multiple enemies using a single sleep dart, reducing the risk of alarm, or kill multiple linked enemies simultaneously if outnumbered in a fight. Combined domino of many powers creates surprising and interesting effects. For example, summon a doppelganger and link it to an enemy. Any damage you deal to your own doppelganger will be shared by the linked enemy. Interesting. Summon a shade of yourself that attracts enemies. That is a bad one, because it immediately puts them into alert or whatever, right? So it's like detection. Let's have a look through these as well. Your health is increased. Okay. Preternatural reflexes allowing you to deflect any kind of incoming projectile. Well, hopefully I don't want to get seen, so agility enhancement is a must if you intend to exploit higher ground. Hidden passageway special areas easier to reach. Huntsman also offers better mobility for close combat and evasion. That could be good. Would upgrading our vision be worth it? I don't know. Let's have a look. Greater dark vision. See objects through security. Wait, have I not got these? No, I haven't. Visualize enemy routes and their current destination. Enemy routes and their intended destinations are now visible. Okay. See objects and security. I thought I had this. In addition to living beings, objects and security systems visible through walls. Makes it easy to search for an area for resources, mission items, or to deactivate security systems and mechanical enemies. I thought I had this last mission. I thought that was... I got that so I could see the clockworks, but I guess maybe I never did it. I'm gonna look at the rest of these as well. Bloodthirst. Build up adrenaline in combat and trigger brutal melee fatalities. Nope. Craft your own unique bone charms. Turn unaware enemies to ash as they die. Well, I don't want any of that. I'm kind of interested in Domino. Being able to link targets together. Right, what's the upgrade of this? Pull objects. Pull object towards you and catch them in midair, including corpses and unconscious bodies. Okay, pull resources will be added to your inventory automatically. Pull a bottle to you from afar and throw it as a distraction, or pull a whale oil tank to you and throw it as an explosive. Decelerate. If you're falling, time is briefly slowed as you aim far reach. That could be really useful. What's this one? Pull enemies towards you and kill or incapacitate them in midair, not stealthily. Assuming it's just link more people. Become rat. Assassinate or incapacitate up to 2 enemies during Shadow Walk. Can I... Currently? You can assassinate or incapacitate 1 enemy. I didn't even know I could do that. Shadow Run active. Your movement speed increases. Great Shadow Assassination raises the number of enemies you can assassinate or incapacitate to 3. What do I want to spend my runes on? That's the real question here. This... I can see this being useful, but at the same time, I don't know if knowing their roots are going to help me that much, because I'm already kind of seeing their roots anyway, but... I feel like we could have done with this last mission if we didn't have it, more than anything else. So I might hold off on upgrading that. Maybe it's time for a new power, though. Like, if I get Domino, I could then maybe get the level 2 Premonition as well, so I could have a best of both worlds. I could see this being useful to, like I say, link a couple of people together and then fire a dart or something and not have to worry about them. It seems like it could be a good benefit. Watch me forget I ever have that skill. Then I'm going to get this one that shows the roots. So I have no idea how this works. Guess we'll find out. Crone's Hand Saloon. Overseer's Outpost. What is my thing right here? Deliver one leader to the other, find another way. Obtain a solution to the Ginjoff's lock without helping the Howlers or the Overseers. Search the Crone's Hand Saloon. Well, I don't want to kill anyone, so I guess we're going to the saloon. Unless I go to the saloon or I go towards the saloon and it turns out I've got to murder people in there, or more worryingly, deal with bloatflies in there. Oh, video game developer. You done left a seam. The visible seam. Making video games is hard, everybody. Mute. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't even think I need to be in here. Can I just get this and leave? Will they leave me alone? No, there's too many of them. I don't want to walk through there. I'm gonna... they're coming. Okay, never mind. Fuck off. Why they gotta get right in my face? Just get the thing. Get the thing and go. Yeah, you know it, pastry. I'm muted again. Yo, what is this? Why are they all like lit up? Alright, fuck it. I'm going. That one fucking just appeared. I didn't even, like, fly down, it just appeared. It's weirdly less stressful, chat, when I'm in this view, because I just see, like, vague silhouettes of the bugs. Did some guy die down here? Oh. I didn't kill him, right? Pretty sure he was already dead. Oh. It says runes. Plural. Am I good? I'm assuming I'm good. I can't see any more enemies, so I'm gonna presume that I'm okay to unmute. Death by smelling farts, probably. Wow. It's really specific. Yes, I've seen it 100 times before. Death by smelling farts. Ow! Ow! Open window at the vent. Is that an openable window? Oh, it is. Oh, fuck me. Mute! Okay. What are we dealing with? Whoa, there are people in here! Why are there people in here? Fuck! Oh god, have I got to choke this guy? Oh god, there's another guy there. No, 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 there's no one here. There's no one here. You didn't see anyone. You didn't see anyone. I don't want to deal with people as well.
Don't like you. Nothing I can do about it. You shouldn't have come here.
Did that work? It's the other guy. Fuck. Where is he? It's right there. Fuck off, dude. Please.
Oh, it's all right, my lovelies. I'll show her out.
Chat, if I wasn't running some sort of non-aggressive playthrough right now, I would be killing this guy. He's calling these flies his lovelies. And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. He's like, alright, my lovelies.
They need your blood. So I'll just draw it. Now I have to hurt you.
Chat. I'm doing it. I'm going. I'm going. I'm walking through. I'm walking through. I'm being killed. Oh god! Oh, oh no, 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 no! No! Reload! Oh, that was horrible! Thank god I had it muted. Alright, I give up on that place. That place clearly not meant for me. Wait, did I? Is this... No, I got the power. Wondering where this save was. Alright, Crone... Fuck off! Crone's Hand Saloon. It's the Crone's Hand Saloon, and that keeps confusing me. I want to say...
Hello?
I want to name it differently. Okay, right. There's like 100 people here. I can't just run. They're infected with the bloodflies plague. Oh no. So you mean I might end up getting people?
Help thugs like the Howlers, or the Zealots from the
Who are
Abbey.
like bloodfly people? So this is a hostile zone, so good luck. Nope. Are they linked now? No.
What's going on here? Am I going crazy? Oh, shit. Shit.
Hey! What? I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
I mean, that was an incredible waste of stuff. you unlink them. Okay, let's try that again. After just linking, because they had the beam above their head, you unlink them. I guess I'm not clear on what the input is for linking or unlinking yet. Alright, I see.
He's always ready.
Now that's a bloody nose. Any moment you want to look the other direction, my friend. Okay, he's not going to look the other direction, is he? Then we're going to assume that because he hasn't seen them yet, that maybe he doesn't patrol them, we're okay. Arguably, this was where I'd be to say the pathing vision would have came in to help us. You mean this? That I have? Yeah?
What's going on?
Old Batista District is a good name.
Dust on my life.
Who? Who's seen the body? What? Might have been a normal civvy. Well, I'm going to consider that fine. That might count as a detection, but... Alright, I just saved, right? Alright, so there's that lady there, then there's that guy as well, so there's two of them. Right outside the door, looking both directions. Means they two can be linked. Yeah, but at the cost of more sleep darts, which I like to try and maintain. Look at me like vibrating here because I'm like not supposed to be here clearly.
Who's there? You! Come here.
Well, that's going to count as a detection. Let's reload. Oh god, there's 3? Yeah, apparently so. Right, do I have anything I could use to lure them out? Anything I can throw? Just add 1 more. That's Busco Quaternary. You know what, Pastry? You're right. Let's write a novel.
Steps out of line. I'm gonna be the first to show him what's what.
That sounded like broken glass.
It sure did it?
Did you hear that? Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Hey, what happened here?
Shit!
God damn it! Well, that alerts everybody to all the bodies outside. That's not good. True Busco question: if we strangle one of them one is linked to another, the other get KO'd as well. I assume so. It says that it'll work with many of my powers and abilities and knock people out and stuff. How many sleep darts have I got? 4. Maybe it is time to use the sleep darts. Could make my life a hell of a lot easier here, couldn't it? Wait, really? Dead! Wait, what did I shoot them with? That's not sleep darts. That's dead darts. That's sleep darts. What? What's going on there? What? Ah, fucking bullshit. Goddamn defective donkey cock sleep darts I bought from some.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Oh, fuck you, bitch. I need a better way to do that. She fell too far forward. When I shot him, she fell too far forward, so maybe if I shoot her again. Got to sleep, little baby. Got to sleep, you bitch! I hate this lady. This lady here is the worst. She's dang old annoying lady. This is a tricky situation, to be honest, because like in order to take them all out stealthily, I have to. There's a certain amount of. There's that one there. Right. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Alright, none of you be dead asleep. Dead! Fucking... What? Why? Why did I keep dying? These are really potent sleep darts. Oh. Fuck. Are they dying because they're, like, ill or something? What is happening? I'm definitely shooting them with sleep darts. Are they unwell? Oh, sorry, those two guards had pre-existing heart conditions. And you shouldn't be shooting them with sleep darts. Well, we don't even need to fucking shoot him anyway. Pointy sleep darts. I'm just gonna ignore it. Oh, that made me shiver. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if you can hear me shiver. Because it was pretty obvious. But my whole body shook. I did a fucking body pop dance.
Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive.
I was like, what is my mission here?
The Duke to run the mines.
Search for clues?
The workers stop digging. The Duke will see that mines producing at half speed are more profitable than mines producing nothing.
Hi guys. We friends? We good?
I bet this one's carrying living a soft life.
We're not friends. There are a lot of people in here.
See that mines producing at half speed are more profitable than mines producing nothing.
Better working conditions and less dust in the streets. We'd be happy to up our payments.
There's a way to satisfy everybody. First, in this district, then across the city.
Oh, potent. Did I say pointy? Sleeping darts a minute ago?
Thank you.
Alright, I'm stepping away for a moment. Don't drink all the rum while I'm gone.
Don't step away over here, anybody. You just keep heading upstairs. That guy's going that way. There's some people dancing, but they're kind of whatever, right?
Let's see what our friend looks like.
Used to be, if you wanted a bath, you could just go for a swim. Now the canal smells
What's going on? Are we on a boat? Look at this guy, out of his mind.
don't know how a spyglass makes them louder, but I'm okay with it.
Someone's going to be in a lot of pain tomorrow.
Blood flies crawling all over the soup. Wrapping it up.
You're almost there.
What?
Maybe you need just a little bit more.
Out on the sea.
Guards! Someone!
Need something to say. Something on whale.
What's the matter with you?
All right, Howlers. What a bird shot is our
What was that?
Paolo disappeared into a swarm of rats and resurrected elsewhere. To truly die, he must be killed twice in one day. Oh. Did I kill him? I thought I was putting him to sleep. What am I supposed to be doing here?
Better working conditions and less dust in the streets, we'd be happy to help.
In this district, then across the city, the people who work the mines have more power than they know.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't want to go this way. There's fucking blowflies this way.
Don't drink all the rum while I'm gone.
Okay, right.
What are you out there thinking, Vice Overseer?
Howlers. What a bird jealous is our steps.
I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. But I just sat down and got like bit to death by rats, I guess. That was my life. What am I supposed to be doing with him? It says I'm supposed to follow him. To obtain a solution to the Jindosh lock without helping the Howlers or the Overseers, search the Crone's Hand Saloon and Overseer Outpost for clues. He has to be eliminated twice in one day. Attack on sight in the territories. Amaris Stilton's bunker is sealed by the Jindosh lock contraption and Anton Sokolov implied, nearly impossible to solve. But why do I need to kill him at all? Why do I need to do anything with him? Why is he my mission target? That part has not been explained.
What are you out there thinking, Vice Overseer Byrne?
Let's go.
Oh, I nearly sneezed, but I didn't. I managed to mute in time. It's worse when you don't sneeze, though.
Look at this guy, out of his mind.
Strange times. There are blood flies in the soup. You guys see that, right?
Someone's going to be in a lot of pain tomorrow.
Blood flies crawling all over the soup. Wrapping it up.
You're almost there. Maybe you need just a little bit more.
I just have no idea why I'm here. Like, what I'm supposed to be doing. I tried to, I got close to him to see if I could maybe pickpocket him. That wasn't the answer. Healthy appetite. Food restores more health. Okay. Having a break in the nap room. Alright, maybe I can like do something with this guy.
Is this the voice?
Wait, your legs came off!
The cursed outsider. Oh.
What? What the fuck? Alright, so this is like the other way in here. Okay, I need to look this up, because I am very confused as to how the fuck I'm supposed to do this. Paolo Dishonored 2. Non-lethal. Non-lethal elimination. Okay. The player wishes to eliminate Paolo non-lethally. He must be knocked out. Both he and the unconscious Overseer Byrne must be then delivered to a Silvergraph studio. Must be delivered to Silvergraph studio and so blah blah blah. Okay. How do I... Paolo can be killed by every weapon or power at the protagonist's disposal. However, after his first death, he will turn into a swarm of rats, resurrected in his room in the pub moments later. He'll then be alerted and will wander the pub searching for the attacker. He's killed with a sword of special animation. Players fragments hit him with ferocity that Paolo is knocked out. Knocked around, rather, sorry. Fragments again use the sword to slice his back horizontally, cause him to drop his knees, come from behind and slice his throat. If you wish to eliminate him non-lethally, he must be knocked out. Both he and the unconscious Overseer must be delivered to somewhere. Okay, well, I knocked him out and he turned into rats still. This fucking game doesn't make any sense sometimes. I already knocked him out. I did that once. I got up behind him and I did a non-lethal takedown and he turned into rats. So I couldn't... What am I supposed to do with this guy? I think he's unconscious now. You can still see. I just can't talk to him now. For fuck's sake. This is where I could do with Hellscythe or Ping being here. Because they seem to have played the game before. The internet is failing me. I'm gonna look up, like, a proper walkthrough, because I'm feeling very confused about this. Dishonored 2. You're only fighting goods and no guides. Yeah. Dishonored 2. Paolo. Non-lethal. That's the first thing that comes up. All non-lethal options. Paolo and Liam. But it's a fucking 10-minute video. Why is it a 10-minute video? Half of it is not even at the guy. Alright, hang on. What? What are we doing here? Right. Wait. What? This isn't non-lethal. He delivers like a dead guy to him. Fucking how to non-lethally take him out? You have to deliver his opponent to him. What? Okay, I'm watching this. I'm watching this guide. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right, so he's gone to the other location in this guide, this overseer guy. Okay, it looks like he's gonna take that guy out. And then, what is he just like bringing that body? Make your way back to Jindosh lock, okay. Oh, this is fucking useless. Alright, well, it seems like maybe I don't have to do anything with him. If I search around this place, I might be able to find a clue for the Jindosh lock, but it's very fucking confusing when the game gives you like 2 way markers, and one of them is a person. Of course I'm gonna be assuming that I have to do something with the person. Alright, we're gonna try this.
Got something in my nose. Dust, I guess.
Someone's asking for trouble over there.
Cool. You can see me through the door, but obviously sleep darts don't go through doors. I thought it was steel bars. Weirdly, this guy doesn't seem to see me. So I'm just going to take advantage of that. And now he does, okay. Good, great. Man, this some heck. Yep. This sure is some heck. was a bit scary. We just don't want to deal with bugs, Gabe, right? There is any way, shape, or form that I don't have to, deal with the bugs, I will do it. Sadly, that does mean I have to become some sort of stealth master, which is not usually on the cards for me, as we know. It's very fucking loud with the wind or whatever it is, the dust outside.
This must be Paolo's place.
Okay. I'm in. I'm in. Oh, that's why this is so many runes, because this is the Outriders thing.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Zirconos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
Stop whooping my dude. Indeed.
Vera More. I remember that name.
It's very loud in here. I wish it was less loud. Whoop. See Daisy. That'll be the wrong button. Speed! I feel like I'm supposed to find something here. Like, information or something. Because otherwise my objective has not changed, has it? I will leave all of his shelves open now. This is some nice artwork. Okay. So... what now? I feel like the only way for me to do anything here is going to be for me to go and get the the other guy, but I don't feel like that should be the order of things. I don't know why she didn't grab, but okay. So fucking loud! Game! Shut up! Like a billion volume. It's getting louder. How is it getting louder? Jesus fucking Christ. I get it. The dust is loud. Understood. But fuck me. It's too loud. I don't think I'm allowed up there.
Deep in the mines. That's it. Time to die.
You shouldn't have one.
That was good. That was cool. I enjoyed that. Good, quality jump we did. Right, okay. We need to make our way over to the other guy, I guess, because apparently I can't do shit without getting the overseer from the other team here, despite the fact that I'm supposed to be able to do it non-lethally, and I feel like I should be able to do it both ways, but for some reason they made one of the guys, like, did double death. He can take 2 deaths for some reason, which will put you in high alert mode. So why they even bothered to give me both markers, I don't know. But that's fine. I just picked the wrong one, I guess.
Good job. Stilton made sure of it. No one got fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say.
It's getting loud again. I'm sorry, but how is anyone even seeing the bodies, the supposed bodies that they're finding?
If you believe this to be an inconvenience, weigh it against losing your life to one of the Howlers. Now go.
Please stop!
Beg you don't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everywhere, given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing. No trial is required. For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer of the Abbey in his duties, death. For the keeping of articles of a heretical and fetishistic nature, for consuming the flesh of rats, death.
Worse than you.
Silence, apostate! Pretty sure I saw someone.
Pretty sure you didn't.
I lost her.
No, okay, I got saw. Let's redo that. There's no need for me to go if I get seen, because it's going to put them all on high alert, and it's already bad enough.
And the family committee made
sure that the bosses never got too greedy.
Somebody's not feeling well. Worked as long as one side didn't win out.
Well, that guy? That hasn't even anything to do with me. That's just some dude fell over.
If you believe this to be an inconvenience, weigh it against losing your life to one of the Howlers. Now go. A glittering thing. That's all it was. A bauble.
Still no word from our sisters.
Yet it caught my eye.
Strange.
Why be
Very
tempted by
strange
such
indeed.
gilded nothings?
I must draw strength
Begging
from
won't
myself.
change anything. Hey, you! Come here!
You son of a bitch. Okay, when I get up to there, I need to save again. Because I think that is the right route for me to go.
And the family committee made sure that the bosses never got too greedy.
Kind of a stalemate. Everything worked as long as one side didn't win out.
Most of my life.
If you believe this to be an inconvenience, weigh it against losing your life to one of the Howlers. Now go.
Okay, right, here we go.
It's the last time I give my coin to the enemy.
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
Rinsing
Pretty sure I
impure-
Walked back so quickly. I wasn't ready for that. I just realized that these guys are like the overseers. Or whatever. It's not like I killed that guy before and his legs came off and that was the one guy. These are like a faction or something.
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon.
Huh! Hmm. I didn't land on the ledge, I just fell. Like an idiot. In front of everybody, like, hi, it's me. Remember me as a friend. Cloud Stealthman.
He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
That's all I wanted. Okay.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother? The Howlers are merciless.
Locked from the inside.
Straight from the dog of the void itself. Keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself bleeding out in some alley.
Forgive me, Brother Mikos.
They...
So many saves. So many like interim saves. They're all like a minute away from each other. It really is ABS in this game.
Rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
Listen, if you can do, I'm with you. I intend to continue saving, don't worry.
I will ask again today if this is
In fact,
truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to her first.
Look, I don't even...
do you have that? How's that? Confiscation room. Overseer Stelos. Bet that's the guy who's asleep in here. This guy. Go to sleep, little overseer. Sorry, what did I even loot? Coin. There he is. I was right. Everyone's going in this box now. Now I can do this. Everyone's going in the box. Wonderful. Can I choke out the guys who are asleep? Arguably, I don't need to do this. You know? But also at the same time, it's less threats, right? Where is the... Why did I come in here? Oh, it's through here. Yeah, it's less threats and I get to put people in the box. It's a no-brainer, chat. That's happening. Okay. Get in the box, you wee bastards. Jesus Christ. Party box. Everyone's having a good time in the party box. I just imagine if someone found that. Someone's gonna open that door and be like, what the fuck happened here? How? Why? How?
I think I just saw something.
Where did that guy come from? I literally have a skill where I can see through walls, and then that guy, I turn my head back, and there's a man there.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we still no word from our sisters. Strange. Very strange indeed. I must draw strength from my brothers. For are we not as one?
No. Take the things in the box, you idiot. A. B. S. This guy's gonna fuck up everything. He must go sleepy nap time. He must go to the party box too. I made a grave error opening the box first, but we're okay. No, 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 no. Drop. Why? He's not very well hit. He's not very well hidden in this one.
Sisters are I've seen it, and I feel it in my bones.
Durante's key. Overseers have captured someone named Durante who knows a combination of Jindosh's lock. Investigate the Overseer outpost. Oh, fuck off. Really? What's I'm not done here? Hidden. Perfect. The perfect crime. They'll never know. Right. Exactly, stealth. Alright, okay, we'll leave him on his desk for now, because then we'll know where he is when we come to pick him up later. But I think I have to take him out to the other place. I don't think we're quite ready to take him with me yet, though. Remember when I went up here, by the way? If this door would have been open, or this window would have been open. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? It would have been a very short section of game. Well, I sure do wish I could see where the fuck I was going. Oh, thanks, game. It's foggy.
Something is amiss. Some heathen grown bold by these times. I shall not abide the footfall of a blasphemous wanderer.
Brother!
Call me not brothers. That is what I should have said.
If the Duke wasn't running the mines night and day, our children wouldn't be choking themselves to sleep at night on the dust.
Well, that's a shame. You're about to be choking yourselves to sleep in your office.
Blame the Duke, but we both depend on the profits from industry. The mines.
Hi. Well, they're just civilians, actually. I don't need to do shit with them. It's a waste of sleep darts. I guess I didn't know what they were. Well, they were like secretaries or something.
The mines are the lifeblood of this city.
No, the Duke could have continued operations like his father did, fast enough to sustain the city without burying us all in dust.
How? There are twice as many people living in Karnaca now. If the mine slowed down, half the people...
I appear to have found a toilet.
What's the point of people forcing you to an early grave? Just so you can afford to eat for a while?
You didn't see me, right? You guys good? Yeah, okay, they're good. Feel like I have entered into a building that is not helpful. Ladies, if you'll excuse me, I will be on my way. That's not bloat fly infested, right? Just a regular old building, right? Okay, what we got? Resounding shriek. Howling bolts are louder and have greater radius. And also spiritual fortune is another one I did not have. Sometimes drinking a mana elixir restores all mana. Sometimes. I mean, it would, if it procced a couple of times, would be useful. What don't I use currently? Acrobat. I barely ever swim. And I can always switch that. I saw that. I can always switch out back in if I need to, I guess. Alright. Durante's office.
War, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth.
I think I'm in neutral territory right now, but that person down there does not look neutral.
I told him. I says, it ain't right.
I says it ain't right. I told them, and I says it ain't right, she said. She definitely seems like she's going to attack me. Just saying. Let's find out. Yeah. Yeah, it switches to hostile territory here. Neutral territory? Hostile territory. Neutral territory? Hostile territory. It's like, I'm not touching you. It's shot. Yeah. Do you remember, just like all of those incredibly neutral Red Dead Redemption scenarios you can get in? Sir, you took 2 cents off of a body that was laying here for like however long. Could have been hours. I'm afraid you are wanted dead or alive. Wait, am I back here? Oh, I guess I am back here. Do I need to take that body with me to this? Fuck me. I think I might have to. So who the fuck are you? Did you like, did they get a new employee?
What is wrong with this city?
Oh, civilian. Oh. Sleepy nap time civilian now, I guess. No! That was about as guttural as a reaction as I've had for a while. Oh! I was just right there. They were right there. There was no warning, it was just in my face. I'm getting somewhat better at the stealth. I mean, I don't even know if this guy gives a shit. Code to Stilton's house. This is from our friend the Duke. You need it when you take food into Stilton's house. Leave the supplies and make sure the old man has water. Remember, no one else sees the combination. No one. Baroness Finch ring stuff. Okay. Jindos lock solution. You found a solution to the Jindos lock. Right, so am I good now? Enter the manor. Oh, thank God. That's how you do it non-lethally, it would seem. Not the, like, 18 steps in that good. I'm gonna call it a good, even though that's not my joke. Because that fucking thing was like getting me to carry bodies back and forth, which apparently I don't need to do. So terrible guide. Neutral territory. You had a bunch of reading the entire hour of class. Or not. I can't read. Oh, your programming's done. Nice. Speaking of programming, I need to get back into programming. Okay. Thinking about starting up a very small project here and there, chat, of making little sort of piecemeal games.
Any lock in the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's house needed to be shut up tight like this, but what do you think? Can you crack it?
Give me a minute.
Durante knows how to get in here. Paolo had him feeding old Stilton or watching him. I was gonna pay him off for the secret, but Durante got beat down by the overseers and taken away.
Sure, fuck off, lady. I'm
I
in
don't
the middle of
understand what
solving
this
it.
is. I don't see any seams.
Jimmy's sister says it's a gimmick, like he weren't a real locksmith who made it.
No, this was built by Kieran Jindosh. Scary smart. He's the one who made the clockwork soldiers for the Duke.
So can you open it? Or maybe just solve it?
No, I can't do either. It's a lock designed by a man who
I'm
creates
solving
the
it!
kill people.
Get out of the way!
You can keep your money. I'm not touching it.
Never mind. Maybe another time.
No.
Sorry, I had to vent. Fucking. Anyway.
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go.
Yes, let's go. Is that the snuff tin? Bird pendant. Marcola. I wonder if these guys will see me opening it and be like, oh!
It worked. The information was correct.
Good God, Mael. For what it's worth, by the way, all I wanted to do was shoot that lady with the sleeping dart. But what happened was, I, like usual, I equipped the gun and then pressed left button. And that apparently was not shoot the gun still, because it never has been in this game. It's always been right button. But, check it out. Merciful. Didn't kill anyone. Ghostly. Never detected. Technically 2 bodies detected, but never detected. We are pretty much all the way in the top right at this point. Fuck yeah. However, I think we're about done for the night. However, I want to see what the next bit says.
It's an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold. about the places I'd visit. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, Mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back. This house holds her secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't end her life. I'm going to undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish, just a bit tighter.
Well, there you go, everybody. Next time when we come back, we will be...
I feel drained by this place.
Entering Aramis Stilton's manor, I guess. But that's where I'm going to save up this today. We are on mission 7, presumably. I'm going to make a save, like a hard save, for next time. Right there. Next, Dishonored 2. If you are here for Dishonored 2, the next one of these will be... Oh, okay. The next one of these will be next Monday at 7 PM UK time, so you can come and join me for that then. However, my next stream will be tomorrow. That's the continuation of Daughters of Ash, Dark Souls. So come and join me for that as well, if you so please. It'd be great to have you along. That's going to be it from Dishonored 2 for this week, everybody. Thank you very much for coming along. Stick around for the raid.